All right. Yeah, that was the video for Lugia showing up. What I'll probably do for the other channel that I've got that just puts random stuff up. What I'll probably do is I'll do the level 45 fight with that team, which will be an interesting team. So, which is an interesting team, I should say. But let's get going. We've got a legendary to catch. Again, I did save before, but let's get this started. This is not going to be easy. Alright, this is Lugia, a flying psychic type, not water. Especially considering where we are and everything. It's kind of odd. Aeroblast miss. You want to paralyze Lugia, especially at this point, because Aeroblast, I think, has either 5 or 10. Then Ancient Power has 5. And then I think Punishment has 5. So you really, really don't want to have Lugia attacking a lot. So maybe... Oh, gosh. And Safeguard is the only, I guess, safe thing about it, is because... I forgot it. Level 70. I don't have to shy away from hitting with a super effective move at this point. I will say, Air Blast looks cool. Alright, though. This is gonna get rough. Jeez. I don't want to crit. That would be bad if I crit. And I don't have any quick balls, so I ain't doing that. Quick claw, which is nice, but it wasn't necessarily needed, but that's fine. Alright. Not very effective. That's fine. I got 81 ultras, and I don't have any... Alright, fantastic. I don't have any of the Dark Ball. Why is my brain blanking on what those Pokeballs are called? Oh, jeez, that... Of course you did. Because of course, why wouldn't you get the boost to all of your stats doing that? Alright, Lugia. It's like first time. Stat boost! It's like, I can sit there and I can use Ancient Power many times over and never get it. But of course, you get it first try. Thanks, game. I know who you like better. I guess in a sense I probably could have done a quick ball for that, but you know, I'm gonna do one more signal beam. Oh jeez. You know what? Jeez. This is gonna be... You're not getting paralyzed very often. This is not good. Good grief! Oh my goodness. Of course you crit. Of course. This is going to be crazy. I think this, honestly, this is going to be a harder fight than Articuno was. Oh my goodness. Jeez, that was nasty ancient power. And this is for Nidra. What in the world? Yeah. What in the world? You know what? Why didn't I do this? Alright, Solstein. Sand attack! I'm gonna make sure you can't hit anything! This is so mean, but at this point, I don't care. Alright. I think I'm good at this point. With 4 sand attacks. I don't know. That punishment is going to concern me on how much PP it has. At least Safeguard has quite a bit. I will say that. Part of me thinks the reason why they gave Safeguard so many power points is because of it being part of a lot of Legendary's movesets, and they wanted you to have a chance to actually catch it without them struggling all the time. Not even joking, I think that's part of the reason why. And I think it's used all of its moves at this point, other than Safeguard. That's really not good. Oh no, it had a punishment in there. Alright. Oh my goodness. It's not even trying to get caught at this point. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fight. Oh man. I thought this was not gonna be that bad, but apparently it is. No. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing I can use. This is not Pokemon Arceus, where you get the... whatever the Flutter is, like Flutter Ball or something? The ones that are really good against flying Pokemon, but mainly just because you can throw them and they go pretty much in a straight line. I thought I had it there for a minute. Oh man. I will say that though, I actually really enjoyed Arceus. Out of the technical Gen 4 games, that was honestly my favorite. But and that's the thing is, if like Scarlet, I didn't really care for Sword and Shield at all. They were kind of mediocre. And I didn't even really like the starters for the most part. Which I usually like starters, but I didn't really like any of the starters in that one. Then there was... I'm trying to think of something else to talk about other than, oh my goodness, how can we not catch this? Because we're going to be here a while. I liked a lot of what Gen 9 was wanting to do. It's just it's such a poorly optimized game. It cannot. It has so many lag issues. To be fair, though, my Switch is one of the original Switches that came out. Well, I take that back. It was like a year or two after the Switch was out. I was actually able to pick one up. But man, it could not run on that hardware on my hardware for much of anything. Which is crazy because Tears of the Kingdom, I did not have a problem playing at all. And that's the thing, I like a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon. There's some really cool Gen 9 Pokemon. But for some reason... Oh! That did not go nearly as bad as I thought. I think partially it was because of the sand attacks. Oh, okay. I'll finish that thought in a minute. Lugia, the diving Pokemon. Psychic flying. 17 feet. Jeez. 476 pounds. It is said that it quietly spends its time deep at the bottom of the sea because its powers are too strong. Give a nickname to Lugia. No. Alright, we caught ourselves Lugia. That took 12 minutes. I thought that was going to take the entire video. Alright, we're going to use the escape rope. We're out. Rob, what? Ethan, howdy. It's Rob, how are you? Hey, psst, listen. This Metapod I ran into earlier just upped and ran away. I was so disappointed. I really wanted to catch it, too. Rob, it's a Metapod. How did it run away from you? I mean, I guess it used string shot and swung away like Spider-Man, but I mean, come on. If you couldn't catch a Metapod, I question your abilities as a trainer. Seriously. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm doing this just because it was close for the cursor, at least. Well, for where we're going next. Alright. Now, we're gonna get some healing done here. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab Gordy again. There's Ho-Oh. He's a timid. We have a serious nature Lugia. Okay, that's actually not that bad. How serendipitous that we're missing the fire type for each of these trios. Alright, but yeah, serious nature, there's no negative or positive, but yeah, 238 special defense and 189 on the defense. So I was right that it was 5. Ooh. But yeah, each one of these attacks are pretty hard hitting. So yeah, power 100. This attack's power increases more. The foe has powered up with stat changes. So if you used any power up moves like Ancient Power and actually got it on first hit, or Dragon Dance or anything like that, this gets more powerful. It's pretty nasty. But on Lugia, his attack stat is not the greatest. He's more of a bulky, speedy tank, which is kind of a weird thing. But yes. Okay. Okay. So, I was actually wrong about the Dragon's Den part. So, I had to look this up because I did not know where he was. Our little friendly, rival. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to fly over to where he's at and challenge him to a fight. And actually, this will be good training for us because our Pokemon are a little bit higher level than his are at the moment. But I think it'll be fun. I think this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the video here, is doing encounters involving our rival, because I want to be able to do that. Also, we have a whole route of trainers I've completely forgotten about. Youngster, goodness, how rude! Call me Shorts Boy! No. Youngster Regis! Golly, why would you want to be called that? It's so weird. Let's go, Volty! It's Shorts. What in the world? What in the world, man? Nice. Volty got a level. Electrode. Alright. Well, we're gonna have Mercules take care of that. Alright. Electrode. Pretty nasty Pokemon if you don't careful. Alright. That is Fail Boy. And that's a little bit more accurate, all right? Don't call yourself Shorts Boy. That's just weird. You're being weird. Don't be that. What? Yes. What? That's the first time I've seen that. He's like, I'm very annoyed. What? Why are you annoyed, buddy? I'm sorry. No one's seen this. Could it be a meteorite from space? That's funny. Alright. That actually used to be where a patch of grass was, if I remember correctly. Really? You want to battle us? You got a lot of courage for someone so young. Huh? You'd like to go up against us? Great. Don't get your egos in a knot, Zack and Jin. Alright. You see, here's the thing. There's a move called Close Combat, and also a move called Surf. I'm just saying, your Pokemon aren't going to really like it. I know Mercules is going to get hit. He does have a little bit bulkier special defense, so I'm not too worried about it. The Duck Trio used Growl. I mean, I guess in doubles that's not bad. You're lowering attack. Jeez. You okay, Merc? That was with a lowered level of special defense, though. There we go. Mercules got a level up. You weren't bluffing! You're much stronger than I thought. Yeah. I can go toe-to-toe with a lot of the Elite Four, just not Lance. Not at the moment. Our team will get there. Here's the thing. Lance is going to be the indicator of whether or not our final challenge in this LP is going to be successful or not. So, I don't know what to do. Unless you want to count Lance as the final challenge, because, golly, I guess he has level 72 for pretty much every Pokemon. And they're all, like, Gen 1 through 4 dragons, and then probably a Charizard thrown in there. I don't know what else. Maybe Gyarados. I'm trying not to look. There's some things I'm looking up just because it's like, hey, I don't know a map, or I don't know how to activate such event. But for the most part, I'm trying to not look things up. Alright. I knew I'd lose! Then why'd you battle? I can run like the wind. Oh. Okay, you got Eradicate. I guess this is because, hey, you're running into people that would... that are kind of somewhat normally on this route, except those Ace Trainers, and they would have Rattatas. They just have gotten to the point where they're Eradicates now. Sorry. Trying to keep myself hydrated. Alright. Goodbye, Parasect. And Arbok. Well, we're sending Mercules back out. I'm trying to get as much experience at the moment for Mercules as I can, so he can learn his next move I've been wanting him to learn for the longest time. The only bug move he ever learns. It's rough. Blown away. Yes, Jamie. Hi, Ethan. This is Jamie. How are you doing? Do you remember my sweet Flaffy? Flaffy runs very fast. It's exhilarating to ride on its back when it really gets going. Bye-bye. I mean, I guess. Is it running fast because of it being electric? Because I never thought of a sheep as a fast runner. Maybe that's just me. All right, Flame Starter. Or Fire Breather. Ah, the weather's fine as ever. Otis! Well, there's Magmar. And you're getting hit with a Surf. There we go. Nice and easily done. Camerupt? I remember you. I used it in my Ruby playthrough. Named it... Did I name it Iroh? I think I did. No. I can't remember. No, I did name it Iroh. Alright, Wheezing. Well... We're gonna have Solstein take care of it. Have some psychic. There we go. Wheezing's down. There we go. Solstein got a level. It's sunny, but in my heart it's rainy. Because you lost. Well, I was trying to see if there's an item down there, but I ran into a Rattata instead. No need for this. It's fine. Let's just throw up a repel here. That's where we don't have to deal with it. Might have to save the, Oh, Big Root. That's what I've been wanting to find. Jeez. Alright. That's gonna be helpful to Chia. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to him. So, if a Pokemon held item that boosts the power of HP stealing moves to let the holder recover more HP. So, Giga Drain, Oh, no. Hey, hold on. You've got that. The Miracle Seed, while it does help both Petal Dance and Giga Drain, I like giving the Big Roots just so you can get a lot more out of it. My bag is digging into my shoulders. When that happens, I like to take a break and have a battle. Yeah, you need a better backpack at that point if it digs into your shoulders, dude. All right, Gordy, let's take care of the Graveler here. I guess I could have used Ice Beam on that Dugtrio because I think it's super effective. Yeah, Ice is good against ground, but it's not... Well, it's super effective against ground, not rock. I keep forgetting that. Alright. Rhydon. That's a pretty nasty boy. So that's the thing. Pokemon back in the day used to look intimidating. Now, I get it, like, it's a game for kids, and kids love, they want to make them cute, but it's just like, come on. That's... I will say, though, they have changed it a little bit to where they've went from doing cute Pokemon all the time to a mixture of cute and cool. Because they still make cute Pokemon. It's just like, I want cool Pokemon. And then we get Pokemon like Ceruledge and Armorogue, and it's like, oh. But I will say this though, it like Gen 8, Gen 8, Gen 9 Pokemon look almost like identical. It's hard to really say that they aren't the same. Yeah, just Dragon Pulse. Nice. There we go. Manford. Looks like I've been beaten up by in my own game. Yeah, pretty much. Wait a moment, come and fight us. Surf? I mean, that's not really going to do a whole lot. I mean, it is going to put it confused, but... if I hit myself in confusion, it ain't gonna do that much. Jeez, that... I mean, I get it. I'm higher level. I just kind of hoped I could have done a little bit more there. Just a little bit. Can I get that experience? No. Well, Chia got a level. That's good. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, we switch. Those cross chops are getting a little concerning. Alright. Oh, it's Graveler. All right. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be fighting Pokemon. No, you have a Graveler. Of course you do. After I spend the time trying to get the experience for Gordy by putting him in danger against a Primate. I don't know how much danger, I guess you could say, he would have been in, but that cross chop was concerning me. Alright. Level 52. You did it! Alright. Yeah, it's gonna have to be in the next episode. Peace! Huh? When you meet the unknown on a mountain road, all you want is peace, right? I mean, I guess. That's... yeah. Magneton. Well, that's a problem. Gordy is not a good matchup against this. Merrick, do you mind taking care of this? Because this is going to go poorly otherwise. Screech. Well... I don't know why Magneton... I mean, I knew it back in the day because it learns a good bit of normal moves, which were attack-based. And then most of its others were special-based. But nowadays, it's like, why does it still have Screech? Alright, Steelix. Earthquake is a better move against Steelix's, so... Nope. Need to readjust this. Trying to adjust my mic so it's in a good place comparatively. But I keep hitting it, so I'm having to adjust it. Alright. We got rid of Steelix pretty easily. Peace, even though I lost. Well, you can't really... Well, step right up and take a look. Every time I see the word peace now, the first thing that comes to my mind is... someone put a... I forget where I saw it. But they put up a picture, and it had a box of text above it. And the box of text, well, the image was like a knight in like a... Let me take a look at it, because it's really specific. Yeah, it looks like the image looks like a battlefield that's been kind of just decimated, and in the foreground of the image there's a soldier with a bowl of food giving some of it to a black cat. And the statement is saying, you can't call yourself you can't truly call yourself peaceful unless you're capable of great violence. If you're not capable of violence, you're not peaceful. You're harmless. Important distinction. And it very much is. All right. There we go. Yeah. So I didn't realize it was going to take me that long because I didn't realize there was that many trainers. But that was good training for our Pokemon here. We got some levels. She is level 53. Solstein, Mercules as well. Gordy's level 52. Volti's level 55 still. So is Nidra at 57. But we're good. We'll eventually get to the point where we're going to be more of a threat to Lance, but that's gonna take a bit. So yeah, in the next one we'll be doing some rival stuff. I thought we were gonna do it today, but that's fine. We had a legendary to catch, so see you guys next time. Later.